Hey, good morning, Giggles. Drone shots. How's it going, Jody? TJ? I hope everybody's TJ, you got to work today, or are you just kind of on break? Hey, Russell. Oh, you're home for right now. What are you going? You work the late shift, TJ? A little bit of an itchy back. Laura, how you doing? You going to work, go into work at 3. Okay, TJ. So how you doing, Laura? How's David doing? Good, I hope. I know he's got issues, but don't we all? But a lot of people on here wonder about how he's doing. And here comes my good friend Ed.
Good morning, everybody.
Laura, I think Laura might be with Gitchy. Is that who you're with?
Morning, drone shots. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Laura. Get you.
Gitchy.
Maybe she says. So how are you doing today, Paul?
Well, that's the part I hate worst about getting old, is the hair keeps growing longer and longer in your ears and not shorter and shorter on your head, you know?
There's nothing
Well,
wrong with a little
Laura,
bit
you
of
make
hair.
sure you tell Get You we said hello. Listen to Giggle saying, "Come on, Laura, come on to the panel," and he's sitting at home on his butt. You know, it's like,
Yeah. Come on, TJ. TJ.
so anyway, what's your plans for the day, Ed?
Not much. Not much.
You don't have any more painting to do?
I still got the washroom, but don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I hear you. You know, unless you're on a schedule, it's just like when I get around to it.
Yeah, exactly. I have to be in the mood to do it.
There's a lot of things I need to paint, like door jambs and stuff here at the house, but I can't do what I used to do. Even just getting ready to paint, I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood today. I have to be in the mood to paint it. I'm not feeling it today.
TJ's doing his housely duties. He says he's making the bed.
Ah,
What a
so
guy, huh?
so sweet.
Yeah, just a heck of a guy.
Fine, he doesn't want to come up and enjoy me with my bowl of cereal. Okay.
Yeah. He probably already ate a box of cereal.
That's fine. What's your plans for today, Paul?
Well, it's just as you can see on the video, there's not much going on. It's kind of drab, kind of gray. I did get 3 ships yesterday and got them posted,
Nice.
but not a lot. I'm just looking at the and where everything is right now, and the only ship that's anywhere in the area is the Algoma Trepid, and it's almost into Lake St. Clair, headed downbound. The Manitowoc is headed for Marysville, so it's not coming here.
Good morning, GDS. Morning, Justin.
Hey, Justin. He's back from out on the bus. The bus has landed.
Not too much, GDS. Not too much. Just laying low today. It's a little bit windy. I was gonna go flying with my brother, but it's a little bit windy, so I'm not gonna take the chance.
Good morning, JDS. Yes.
So,
Justin, everything's fine here. How's it with you?
good. Gotta go to Tampa here in just a little bit.
Well, it's always good to have you on the channel. Your buddy Laura was here, and I think she kind of hinted. She says, "Guess who I'm with?" And I said, "Gitchy," and she says, "Maybe."
Yeah, they were waiting on it. I was on the phone with her earlier and they were waiting for her to get there.
Okay.
But they should have met up with her by now. So, because that was about an hour or so ago. I talked
Who
to
was they? David with her?
her. Yeah, it was her and David.
Because we haven't heard from David in a while, and I was just wondering how his health was doing.
Oh yeah, he was playing the game with us last night.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Were you live last night, Justin?
And yeah, it was kind of the evening time.
Not on TikTok though, no, right?
No,
Oh.
I don't do TikTok. I mean, I have a TikTok. I just don't do lives or anything on there.
GDS, I'm eating cornflakes. Johnny the Tiger. So I was going through TikTok to see a few were there. I was like, oh, maybe I'll find them.
I'm on there. Laura does lives on there.
Three people died
And Climax,
in
Oh, wow.
Climax,
15 minutes from
Michigan.
a tree fell in a car, I think is what he meant to put.
Tree fell on the car. Yep. Yeah, the strong winds went through.
Yeah, that must have been a big ass tree to kill 3 people in a car.
Well, it depends how the tree fell, right?
Yeah, how the tree fell and what speed they were going when it hit the car, you know?
No, I don't think they were driving. They were just probably sitting in the car.
Sitting in a
So-
car, okay.
As you said, it fell on the car. But I'm saying it had to have been a decent sized tree for it to really fuck a car up.
Oh,
that
yeah,
bad,
yeah, yeah.
To kill all 3 people inside.
Well, fuck. In Toronto, close to GDS there, they had frozen rain on all their trees were just falling off because they were all frozen. They couldn't handle the ice.
I mean, I could
My-
see 3 people dying in a, if they were driving real fast and hit a tree. That's how Sonny Bono died. Skied right into a damn tree.
Well,
He must have been hauling ass down that fucking mountain, I'll tell you that. Or he just hit his head right on there.
doesn't take much if you hit the right spot.
Yep. I had to go get a new wallet at Walmart this morning. My wallet fell apart.
Uh-oh.
And I'm kind of pissed off too because the wallet I just bought that wallet like 6 months ago from Walmart, and it was a George wallet made by the ones that make like dress pants and stuff. And it fucking just fell apart. Started
Well, you
coming
could
up.
have used duct tape.
I actually didn't have any duct tape. I was about to make a duct tape wallet last night. It's the only tape I don't have. I have electrical tape, packing tapes, I have masking tape. I just didn't have any damn duct tape.
Oh, yesterday I almost bought Joe's favorite drone.
Oh, a Neo?
Yeah,
How come almost? Why didn't you buy it?
I actually making a trade with this guy, but this morning I got up and on the ad it said sold. So I sent him a message back. I said, "So you sold it to me or what? What's going on?" He hasn't answered me yet.
Oh, so you don't even know if you have it yet, then?
Yeah,
Okay.
So he put on a post sold. So I don't know if it was for me because I
I've
traded
done,
him from one of my RC trucks, and all he commented back was, he's like, "Oh, can you send me a picture?" I sent him a picture, and he's like, "Wow." And then this morning I got up and it said sold on the ad. So I don't know if it was for me or he sold it to somebody else. So
I've done that for a couple people on Facebook before. That I was pretty confident were going to come get the item, and they ended up coming and getting it. I went ahead and marked it sold, so I'd stop getting messages from people.
so if he says no, I sold it to somebody else, I'm gonna give him shit.
You know the guy, or is it just some random?
No, just somebody. No, somebody
Okay.
off Facebook Market. He
Yeah,
says
see,
it's
I try to work one deal at a time with people. Like when I get a message, I'll talk to that person, and if they're gonna come get it, they're gonna come get it, and I won't talk to anybody else till I know whether that person's coming or not, and then I'll go to the next person if they, flake out.
yeah. He says it's brand new, only had it for a month. He bought it at Best Buy. He doesn't like it. So
Because the problem is, you get people that sell shit on there, and they'll talk to like 15 people at once, and I'll give them a deal, and then you got 14 of them showing up to get it, and then you're gonna have 14 pissed off people, and that 15th one
yeah,
can get
whoever
it.
comes first.
Yeah,
Yeah, that comes happen to me.
I'd rather just deal with one person at a time.
Was in the middle buying a little pocket bike, 49cc, just for the fun of it. And I get over there, and the guy's like, "Oh, I just sold it to somebody else. You came first." I was like, "What the?"
Yeah, well, yeah, don't tell a bunch of people to come and look at it, and then
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because what if you drove like 30, 40 minutes? I'd be pissed.
yeah, good thing it was
You
not
know,
that far. He's like, for whoever first come first is take it. So I
because
was like,
I've done local pickup on a couple PC parts, and I had people come all the way from Tampa and one from Orlando to pick them up. And that
"Oh
was like
wow,
a hour or so drive for them. Like when I sold that 16, that's was it the 1660 uh card that I had? The guy was buying it for his son's computer, and I put such a good deal on it because I just wanted to get rid of it. And I think I sold it for like $100. At the time, it was like 250 brand new. And this card was pretty much brand new. I only used it for a couple months, and I upgraded. Like it was the one that came with my computer, and then I started rebuilding my computer, and I upgraded it. So he got a really good deal, and he drove all the way from Orlando over an hour.
uh-huh.
And he said, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Don't sell it. I said, well, I got it here. I said, I'm not talking to anybody else at the moment. I said, as long as you show up within the next, 30, 40 minutes, because he was already 20 some minutes down the road. So as long as you show up within the next, 40 minutes or so, I said, you can have it. I said, I'm not going to make you drive that far and then sell it to somebody else.
And then tell him no." But Laura said, "Check your message, Justin."
All right,
Your
well, hold a minute.
message.
But
I know, TJ, but it would be worth it if the person would say that. First come, first serve. He never
yeah,
told me
because
that. He just
yeah,
told me to come down.
some people don't say that. Like I said, they'll get 5 or 6 people offering money, and they'll talk to all of them and tell them, yeah, come get it. I got 2 free TVs off of Facebook Marketplace one day. Guy was him and his wife were living in this like really big, like was it like a 5-bedroom house, and his last kid had just moved out, and they had a TV in every room, and he wanted to get rid of all the TVs except for the one that was in their room in the living room. So he had like I think 4 TVs he was getting rid of.
Come on. Come
And he
on,
just he
go.
just he just put free TV on there. And I showed up. He goes, well, I got 4 of them, but I got another
Drive
lady
it.
coming. So he goes, I'll give you 2. I was like,
Mr. Lance.
People. I
I
hate it
told
when
him,
people don't know how to drive roundabout. Sorry about that. Justin, go ahead.
oh no, I was just gonna say I only wanted 1 TV, but he ended up giving me 2, And then the other lady showed up a few minutes later and got the other two TVs.
Nice.
And they were, a couple of them were like the one of them I got was only a few months old. He had just put it in his daughter's room and then she moved out. But they were trying to like downsize. They were planning on selling the house eventually and moving into like a big RV or something. They were trying to downsize. They were selling a bunch of stuff, getting rid of it.
Good morning, Mr. Lance.
Hey, how are you doing, bud?
Good, good. And you?
Good.
Awesome.
Start of another week, right? Lance?
Part of another week. Yep.
Yeah.
But come Friday, I've got some days off, so that's good. Got my spring break.
Yeah,
Good.
here's today. It starts today. The spring break for the kids.
No, mine starts next Friday.
I have
Nice.
to take 3 days off in the second to last week of school. Sarah's going out of town, so I'm gonna have to be home to get the kids up for school and everything.
I have my spring break, and I'm taking care of the blind dog that pukes and craps everywhere and can't see.
Why is the dog just randomly puking everywhere? There's
I
something
don't
wrong
know.
with it, or is
It's
it just
all-
old?
It's old. It's a full bred, specialty full bred that they really need to put the dog down. I think. I don't. They're
I agree.
Yeah. If it's
Yeah,
something
when it-
not
when it-
much, yeah.
when it poops, it's the runs. So we've got throw rugs that we're gonna roll up and put away for the week. So it'll crap on the hardwood floors.
Yep.
Dig is one of those little doggy, was it not the dog gates, but the little fences you can buy, the little circular ones that you can put in the house and put a
Yeah,
damn
we have one.
tarp underneath it.
Yeah,
And,
we have one
And
that
all
we're
they do
gonna
is bounce in circles.
we're gonna put a couple chairs down and the baby gate, so it's contained into the kitchen and family room where they'll be all hardwood. Just need to figure out how to keep the dog off the couches. But I'll be like Joe. I'm gonna be strapped to the house for the week. I can be able
Got
to
a
go
question.
anywhere.
If the dog's blind, how's the dog know where the couch is at?
Where the what is?
Couches
Couch.
there.
I still didn't hear
Or
you.
how high to jump?
I don't
How
know.
how does he deal with furniture? In other words, like how does he know where the couch is?
Couches are. I
And
don't- I don't
how high can he jump?
You know, so I haven't seen her for about a month or two, and she would be able to jump on their couches easily. You know, she would just jump up and cuddle with you.
Cause it's probably a familiar, just like a blind person.
Knows where it's
Uh,
at. Yep.
It knows where it's
Yeah.
at and then just jumps on its hind legs, fills the couch and jumps up.
It could be a sense of smell too.
And I think one eye is all blind, and the other eye is like 90% blind or something. You know, you can see just a tad, I think.
I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm cooking right now. Cause we have thunderstorms going through. It's gonna get really bad in a little bit.
Oh, what you cooking?
They're showing New Orleans right now. It's like blinding rain. They had to shut the causeway down because the whole lake's covered in red water spouts, everything.
Yeah, I saw all the flooding down there.
Well, we're not flooding yet. Just a lot of rain. But it's coming through. Johnny's getting ready to leave to head out. He's gonna have to drive through all this crap most of the way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he'll handle it.
Is he driving
It's
far
gonna
enough
be-
out of it where his flight ain't gonna be delayed?
It's gonna be all the way across the Gulf Coast, all the way to where he's going to Tallahassee today. So it's probably gonna be in it most of the time.
Well, it's all
He'll-
cloudy here right now. I know that.
Well,
He'll
it's
be
like nighttime right now, yeah.
You'll be like that guy that goes live on YouTube there, the Storm Chasers.
Yeah, well, Ryan Hall.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll probably do that.
I watch him once in a while. He's pretty funny.
I'll tell you what though, dude, he is. I watch his channel during like a lot during the hurricane season, and I'll tell you what, man, he's better than the news agencies are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he is on his shit, dude. And what's great about it is you're not interrupted by a bunch of commercials, and you know he stays there and he just keeps you up to date. You're only about 20 seconds behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he's. I was watching him through the winter when he was chasing those storms, winter storms there.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable too. He's a really good meteorologist.
Hey Justin, were you talking about like you got a wallet or something at Walmart or something?
Yeah, I bought one of those George wallets, the ones that make the dress pants, the company that Walmart sells that have like dress pants and stuff. I
Right.
bought one of those wallets like it was like 5 or 6 months ago, and the fucking thing's already completely falling apart.
Well, you should get you one of those Code 118 wallets.
I was actually looking in Walmart for the metal wallets, and they didn't have any anywhere. I even looked in the
Well,
as seen on TV section to see if they have them.
They sell them online. They have them online. Just go to I think it's like code118.com or something. The ones that you like you slide a little thing and your cards pop up and there's a little spot for your cash and stuff.
Oh,
No,
come on.
that's what I wanted to get, but I just went and grabbed a little cheapy $7 one for right now, and then next week I'm gonna look at getting a better one.
Here.
I told him he could have made one out of duct tape, but it would have been cheaper and better.
Like I said, I didn't have any duct
This
tape.
is the one that I have right here, and then there's a little lever on the bottom that you just slide and your cards just pop up.
Oh, so sweet.
That's the thing is like I could have went and got duct tape, but it probably would have been more expensive for a good roll of duct tape than the new wallet.
Or just get you an alligator clip and just do it like that.
Nah, I don't trust that, dude.
Yeah,
I don't like money clips. I don't trust them.
yeah.
No, I'm gonna get I'm gonna look at metal wallets next week, but I just wanted to get
Man,
something for
just
today.
get you one of these. They're a whole lot better and they last like a lifetime.
Yeah, some of
Me-
them have a lifetime warranty on them.
You mean your
Yeah.
phone case doesn't have a wallet?
No, I just because I know like some phone cases they have the area where it like comes out and you can put like
Bro,
your money and your cards and
that's-
shit in it.
That's something girls use.
Well, no, guys, no, I've seen guys with them too. I'm like,
Yeah, those are not, and I bet they didn't have any biceps neither.
oh.
No biceps.
That's funny.
No, those are girly phone cases.
I like the one that I have. It lasts a pretty long time. You could put like just about anything in there.
Well, and
You saw guys with them, right? You didn't check the right appendages.
Yeah.
the right appendages.
There we
like
go.
those wallets are convenient, but at the same time, I don't want to be in my bed watching my phone and having my fucking wallet with me too. You know?
Oh yeah.
Because they're not really made to like be on your phone watching shit, because you have to flap it open. You have to open it up, and there's really no place for that flap to go to. Most of them, you know, it just hangs. And then you got
Right.
all your shit just hanging. And I like OtterBox, dude. If I'm gonna have a $800 phone, it's gonna have an OtterBox on it. I'm not putting a cheap
Yeah,
case
OtterBox
on
is
it.
pretty good.
I don't put cheap cases on my phones.
Yeah, but I don't know. I need to get a new
Auto boxes are for people like this.
yeah, I think I need to get a new case and a new fucking screen protector and shit. Cause mine, well, it's not. I mean, there's a crack like going on the side, but you can't even really like see it until my phone's off. So
Is it the actual screen or just the screen protector that's cracked?
I think it's just this screen protector. I think.
Because really, I mean, for most phones, getting the screens replaced aren't outrageous. I mean,
You know, they're kind of expensive.
Samsungs can be a little bit expensive getting the phones, depending on how new they are. Like my
I wanna get
S22 would be like $80 if I went and got a new screen put on it.
I want to get the one that they advertise on the internet where like you can switch it it's crack proof, waterproof, and you could turn it to where like a privacy thing.
Good morning, Sam.
You can get I mean, most of the premium, like most of the flagship phones are water resistant. A lot of them do have IP, was it 65 rating? So they
Right.
can actually get dunked in water and not get hurt as long as you immediately take it out. and
Hey,
dry it
Sam Hayden.
off. But they do have the high-end waterproof cases. It's what the hell's the name of them? The Life cases, I think they're called.
Yeah.
And those are expensive. Like you can pay like $70-$80 for one of those, and it completely seals encases your phone into a
So you're
waterproof.
telling me I can dump my iPhone 14 in the water? Nothing would happen to it?
It's not going to destroy it, no. As long as you, I mean, obviously you don't want it sitting in a puddle of water for a couple hours, but it has enough water resistance to where it's not going to ruin it.
Sam, it's going all right. Nothing special. What's going on with you?
Like my phone, my S22 has fallen in the water a few times. I've never had issues with it. Like where I've actually dropped it in like a puddle of water or something. And one time I dropped it in the sink full of dishwater and just took it out, took the case off, dried it all off, dumped a little rubbing alcohol down the charging port to clean it out, and good to go.
Well, good morning, Mark.
Morning, guys.
Morning,
Mark.
Brenda.
This is why.
Brenda.
Mark.
What's up, Sam? How's it going, man? But this is why they don't really use removable backs on phones anymore, because those really weren't water. Like back in the day, a flagship phone, if it had a removable back, you didn't have any water resistance at all. You'd pop the back open, there'd be all kinds of water in the battery port and everything.
How old do you have to be to buy lottery tickets?
18.
18.
Okay.
You qualify.
You can go in there and try to buy lottery tickets and get a student discount. Student?
My daughter is 20, and I'm going to have her take mine in, and I just didn't know if you had to be 21.
No, 18.
Yeah, and to be honest, like I've always been carded for alcohol and cigarettes, but I've never been carded for lottery, ever. Even when I was younger, I never got carded for buying scratch offs. It's like they don't really pay attention to that as much as they do cigarettes and alcohol. Especially if it's one of those little mom and pop gas stations, they don't give a fuck. Most of them won't even card you for alcohol and cigarettes.
Leave the door open a bit.
Especially if it's one of the little foreign gas stations or somebody that immigrated here, opened their own gas station, and a lot of them don't give a shit.
Hey, TJ, Joe, and Justin, did you check your message?
Yeah, I just checked mine. I guess she's out with Christy right now, and she's got a big, huge, like a triple decker burger with some French fries and onion rings.
Cool.
Dude, I had the best burger the other night at the Westin Hotel. I went to a Kraken game, and my buddy was staying at the Westin, so we went in. He dropped his stuff off, and we went to the game. But we ate dinner at the Westin bar, and that burger, $32 for French fries and a burger. They saw us coming.
Oh, was it a touristy area?
Downtown Seattle.
And that's
So-
probably why.
But I mean, you know, we could have gone to a bar down the street that would have cost us $20 maybe at the most. But anyway, it was like $32 but it was good.
Yeah, look at this burger. Like, it looks good, but that is a tiny ass hamburger. Bro, that's a slider over here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Like, look at it next to that hat, dude. That is tiny. Like, our burger would be like twice as big. Like, it'd be out here.
But it does look good though.
Yeah, it does look good. Yeah, I'll give it that. All of it looks good. The onion rings are nice and brown. The French fries look good.
Those are French fries?
Potato. I would say those are more wedges.
They look like those cheese.
No, it's just those big, thick potato fries, like potato wedges.
Yeah.
Big, thick ones. Kind of Texas fries is what they call them. I think, isn't that what they call them? Texas fries? Something like that.
Big thick ones.
Yeah. I mean, it does look good, but that burger is small.
I feel like I work at Waffle House.
You making
I
waffles?
fed the dogs, made the coffee, cooked eggs, cooked grits, cooked eggs, cooked biscuits, cooked sausage, all in 15 minutes.
Wow.
I would have been
Yeah.
complaining if I was your customer.
Dude, that's my favorite place is Waffle House. I love that damn place.
TJ, tell me the places you eat that you hate.
I can't think of one.
That's what I thought.
Uh,
TJ's happy. No matter where you take him, he's delighted to be there.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
So everybody, if you're in town, invite TJ out to dinner. He'll be happy as hell.
Oh, JDS.
The only problem is like wherever I go, like it'll take me an hour to figure out what I want to eat. Like I'll be with a bunch of people and I'll be the last one to order because it takes me like over an hour to figure out what I want.
And those are not chips, Laura. Those are French fries or freedom fries. If you're in America.
What you do is the waitress, what you do is you hand her back the menu and say, what do you suggest? And she'll suggest something. And you say, okay.
Oh yeah.
That's how you handle it.
Or
'Cause
sometimes
she-
they have specials on the chalkboard or whatever it is.
Yeah,
that
but
they're-
she knows all the specials and she knows what she serves the most of.
Dude, I watched.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like, that's an expensive burger. Sam said he paid $24 when he went to Vegas. Look, I want to go to Vegas, and because I watched 5 different people's channels that went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant and got that $50 burger, and they said it was worth every penny. I want to go and try one. I'll pay the $50. I know it's not him cooking it, but he does, have really, really high-end chefs that work in there. I'd still like to go try it. If I ever become rich, I'm gonna have him make me a dinner.
I ain't paying $50 for a burger. You're crazy.
32 was enough. My gosh.
To go
killed me.
to, yeah, but that's like a one-time thing you would go do, though. I would be willing to do it.
Justin,
$50
I'll make
I'll stick with Wendy's.
I'll make you a burger and fries for $4.99. $49.99.
Is that Canadian or American money?
That's Canadians about $10. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm willing to spend money just to experience something at least once. I would like to go to his restaurants at least one time. I actually would like to go there and get one of those filet mignons.
You know what's good is like when they have those food trucks all around and getting food off those things. Now that is good.
Yeah. Well, we have one coming up next week.
A
The
food
food
truck.
truck.
I love eating off food trucks. They're so good.
You need to come here, TJ. They do a big food truck rally every weekend during the summertime.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and they have like 50 or 60 food trucks out there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we have one this Sunday coming up.
Portland, Oregon has
There it goes.
big-
There it goes.
a big block full of food trucks. I mean, and they're
And the
they're there
face
all the time.
disappears.
I bet there's 50, 60 food trucks.
There's actually a place about 15 minutes from my house, and there's always it's like actually like a food truck. It's like a permanent place, and they have about 20 different food trucks in there, but I haven't been in there. But they're there all the time. They don't ever move. Some of them are trailers, some of them are actual trucks.
Wipe your nose, TJ. It's coming out.
I hate food trucks because I don't know what to order, and I'm afraid it's not going to be very good. But every time I've ordered from a food truck, I've loved it.
Well, you got to think, man. It's if you're running a food truck, man, you got to have a good, solid, small menu. Otherwise, you're not going to make it very long. And
Yeah.
Yep.
every time I've ever met somebody at a food truck, they take a lot of pride in their food. But if you have a really good small menu, you'll do great. You don't want to have a huge menu, just a nice basic menu, and perfect that and just stick with it.
Do you guys have like in the summer? Do you guys have like people selling hot dogs and burgers on the corner of the street, like with
Not
their
here,
carts?
You usually see that in the
Bridgewater.
really big cities or in like tourist areas. But no, not around here now.
Oh, we have lots of those.
Yeah, in the French Quarter, they call Lucky Dogs. It's a big hot dog looking vending thing where the guys out there, they sell hot dogs all the time. And they're probably the nastiest in the city, but all the tourists buy them because they say New Orleans famous Lucky Dogs. About $8.
My dad had a hot dog cart back in the day that we used to use for fundraising for the fire department. When he was the chief of the volunteer fire department, they would use it for fundraising. He had that.
Thing is, there's too many good restaurants in New Orleans all over the place for people to do that.
But he also had a big industrial cotton candy machine that was always available in the garage. Oh, I love that. We go out there anytime and just make cotton candy if we want to.
Dude, cotton candy is so good. I love that stuff.
Oh, he had one of the big industrial machines, TJ, one of the big ass ones.
Oh,
you could go
really?
out- yeah, you'd go out to my dad's garage and there'd be like 50 different flavors of cotton candy. And you could
Oh,
just
Oh,
dump
wow.
the sugar in and just make it whenever you wanted.
Oh, that's crazy. You just like roll up a little piece of paper and just like swirl it around in there.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
funny.
me and my cousins used to go in there and we'd make these gigantic ass balls of cotton candy. Remember on the movie Super Troopers?
Oh yeah.
And he shoved the cotton candy in the dude's face.
Yeah. I was watching videos like where like in China or Japan or wherever it is, like they make their cotton candy like really fancy, like a big huge flower or something. Like they would do like different flavors or different colors and like make a big huge flower out of it.
Oh yeah, I've seen people here do that at like fairs and stuff.
Yeah. Make it all like fancy looking.
Yeah, they make like designs out of it and shit.
Yeah.
what's your plans for today, Mr. Joe?
I gotta go bring pictures to North Shore this afternoon. Hopefully it's not gonna be raining. Get all that out the way.
Mhm.
I know TJ has to work.
Yeah,
Justin
I'm
has
just-
to go pick up the
I got the morning off, so
I have to do what?
pick up the kids from school.
No, I'm off today.
Oh, you're off today.
Yeah, I'm going to Tampa here in a little bit.
Oh,
I gotta
Oh,
go-
what you doing over in Tampa?
Sarah's got a doctor's appointment with the thyroid doctor.
Oh,
Get her exam from the whatever kind of doctor the hell that is. I don't know. Your urologist or something like that. Oh,
Gynecologist, what is
no,
she?
endocrinologist.
Is she having another baby?
No, endocrinologist.
TJ's gonna be a daddy again.
I should have.
Again, TJ doesn't have a kid.
no, I
TJ.
don't know. No, I don't have no kids. We just have
Yeah,
a stupid
yeah,
cat.
but what you're gonna do is you're gonna teach him how to do it.
You know what I should have put on the bingo card? Paul Stern shit again.
How many of those are you printing out?
I didn't print any, I just sent them out. It was 10 different ones.
I just need one.
So are we gonna go live one day and play bingo?
The
We don't play
problem
bingo every day.
is,
What are you talking about?
the problem is it resets every live stream, Ed. So you're not one away anymore.
Ah, damn.
You
Yeah.
have to make it through the whole live stream.
Yep. And like I said, I got stuff in there. And don't tell Paul what they are,
No.
because I got stuff in there that are so hard. Like you can get 4 corners if he does one thing.
Yeah, there's one. It's really hard. I haven't heard of.
Oh, you will.
Let me see which
And
one.
don't say any word.
No,
Don't
no,
say what they are.
I'm not gonna say what they
I'll mute you.
are.
I'll bump you off.
You be suspended. You can't play.
There you go,
I'll tell him.
TJ, just for you.
Oh yeah, there you
yeah,
go. There you go. Some boiled peanut.
No, it's a taco wagon.
Yeah, but what are those
You
are like
stand
little- those are-
inside there and you make the tacos, and
But what are the bags sitting on top there? Are those
I
like
don't
little
know.
pinwheels? Are those little
bag.
pinwheels or something? They look like pinwheels.
Bob,
Where do you see the bag, bro?
where did I see what?
No, TJ said he seen the bag. Where do you see the bag, TJ?
They're sitting on top there.
Up here, the box is up here.
They're probably like look
Those are
like maybe-
pictures.
No, it looks like cinnamon, maybe cinnamon, kind of like churros or something.
Probably.
Hold on, don't. I wanted to still looking at that.
Okay, I can go back.
This probably says on that sign on the cart.
Hey, Paul, I'm gonna sign in with my computer.
Okay,
You know, log on.
there you go. They got tacos, burritos.
Can't see what
That looks like
says.
Mexican fries.
The hell are Mexican fries?
I don't know. Just
Sada. Yeah, it doesn't say on there. I'm almost guessing those are like a churro type snack food. Because that's usually what you'll see on Mexican food carts. Usually, that's
I
what
can
those are.
see TJ with a place like that. The back door open and he's just giggling away. Hey! Get your taco today. Hey!
Funny. That's funny. That's pretty good.
In fact, here's a picture of could be you.
yes.
It could be you, TJ,
Yeah.
right there. There he is. Ah!
Tacos El Grillo.
Oh, there you go. Get serious.
That's a pretty nice. That's a pretty nice one. Las Vegas.
There you go, inside.
Yeah, food trucks ain't cheap though. They can be expensive. Because there's a lot of, if you're in a strict area, they're gonna be on your ass. Everything better be perfect in that truck. Some health departments are really strict
Yeah,
on those.
that's too big to carry it around. You need the small hot dog carts.
You mean like this one?
Yeah, like that, yeah.
That's a tiny little thing.
Yeah, we got lots of those here in the summer.
BBQ pulled pork.
Got a sink in there and a
Got a sink right there hanging on the front.
yeah.
Grill. $4,500 can be used. Yours, TJ.
Oh, woohoo!
There you go.
TJ's Little Wieners.
Yeah. Come get a little wiener from me.
That's what we need.
Two weenies.
Jesus, little wieners. That's funny.
Go, go.
So Lance, you're at school already?
I am. I'm early today.
Yeah. Ed almost bought a Neo, Joe.
Oh yeah, Joe.
How come you didn't get it?
I'm glad you made a wise decision.
Oh, you
no,
never know if he has it yet.
yeah, I was trading my RC truck, my Savage, for the Neo. The guy said he just bought it a month ago and he doesn't like it. He didn't like it, so I sent him a message. I was like, "Oh, would you like to trade?" And he's sent me a message back saying, "Can you send me a picture of it?" So I sent a picture of my truck, and then an hour later, he sends me, "Wow," and then went to bed, whatever. Checked the message this morning. It says sold. So I was like, so I sent him a message back saying, "Did you sell it to me or what's going on?" He hasn't texted me back.
Oh.
He
So
wanted the cash.
what kind of RC truck do you have?
I got a Savage,
Oh, okay.
Nitro
Is
Savage.
it a gas powered one?
Yeah, it's nitro gas. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah, I got two of them.
Heck yeah. I used to have a couple of those things, but I didn't really play with them too much because I kept crashing them, and every time I'd crash them, I'd put money into it. Like I would take a sharp turn somewhere, and it would just run into like a curb or whatever. It's like fuck. Now I gotta spend some money to get the parts replaced.
Yeah, I got two of them, and I got extra parts and stuff.
Talking to him. Yeah.
So, Justin, what time you got to go to the big city?
I got a while. We don't
Okay,
have- our
good.
appointment's not till like 1, so.
Oh, 1 o'clock. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, it's
It's
only
not that
like
far a drive, is it?
Maybe 45 minutes, an hour at the most.
Okay.
But he looked at my message, but he hasn't answered. Where a jackass.
Well, what you do is you send him another message that says, well.
Saw the picture that Sarah put on of you and her on Facebook this morning.
Oh, yeah, when we were all dressed up for the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, did you wear a suit? A tuxedo?
No, because I wasn't in the wedding party. I just wore like a really nice button-down shirt and dress pants and dress
Justin
shoes.
believes in come as you are.
Who was it that got married?
One of Sarah's friends from work.
You
was a
said
nice
you said the
wedding.
food was really good though, right, Justin?
Yeah, it was all you can eat street tacos.
Oh, nice.
Fucking delicious.
Talking about food trucks.
Fucking delicious, he says.
So Justin was in his Justin was in his element.
Yeah, I was. No, I was really good though. It was some good food. Everybody was really nice too. Like we were on like one of the last tables to because they were making one table go at a time up at a time to get the food. And we were one of the last tables, and we were like 4 tables from going up. And the mom walked over and she goes, "You go up there and get your food." She goes, "If they say anything, you tell her." And Mom said, "It's all right." I said, "Okay."
What's Precious want, Mark?
She wants
Cigarette.
my toast. No, she wants me toast.
No beans and toast for
Gave me
you.
some before. Don't matter.
I muted you, Mark, when she gets done barking.
My dog is like, "Who's barking?" He's looking at me.
Why do they always say, like, when your feet get tired, like, man, my dogs are barking? Like, what the heck? Why do they call your feet dogs or whatever?
Because they can.
Oh,
Somebody says you're dogs, and so
Oh,
they said,
TJ, you can be different. You can say my cats are
TJ,
meowing.
it's
my
Cockney
cats are
rhyming.
meowing.
It's Cockney rhyming slang. They refer to feet as dog's meat.
I guess.
Oh, fuck, do you get that correlation?
I was waiting for that. I was waiting to see what you were gonna say. It's one of that. It's like over that little pond, you know, other side of the ocean.
"How's the weather down there today, Joe? You going to be able to fly?"
He didn't listen. He didn't listen. That's
No.
on the thing.
He's
Mark the
cooking, he's
bingo
cooking a
card.
bunch of
It's
food because the
storming.
weather is about to
We
be
have
getting bad.
thunderstorms.
Oh yeah, you said you're gonna thunderstorms. They don't last all day.
But you said you asked me about the weather, so that's number one.
No,
That's another one.
I
And
said, are you gonna go fly today?
But
You didn't
okay,
listen. You didn't listen.
you didn't listen. I told you when I came on, we have a thunderstorm, so we got that one.
And there's lots of times he tells me there's a thunderstorm, and then about an hour later he's out flying.
He was
Well, it's
making a
supposed to be
bunch of
most of the
food.
day
He
today.
said he was making a bunch of food too. So
Yeah, I finished that already. I tell you, I work at Waffle House. I do about 4 things at once, and it takes about 20 minutes. I can do the biscuits, I can do grits, I can do eggs, I can do sausage, I can feed the dogs, I can make my coffee. 20 minutes.
You're making
wow.
TJ hungry as chewing his fingers.
It takes 8 minutes to make 2 eggs. It takes 18 minutes to make the biscuits and sausage. Grits make it about 5 minutes in between the eggs. I can do my coffee in between, just turn around, hit my buttons. In between, I can feed the dogs, and I do it all together. So I'm like a freaking fast food restaurant.
But you need to
In
get
20 minutes, I'm finished.
You need to get a food truck, and then when you go out and shoot pictures, you could also make
Gotta-
more money selling food.
You remember, I was a GM at Pizza. I had to do that shit all day, every day.
I know.
And answer the phone.
Do you put anything in your grits, Joe?
Yeah, butter.
Or you
Butter,
don't
salt,
put
and
like
pepper.
you don't put brown sugar or anything in there, or like some regular sugar or whatever.
Freaking Yankee. It hurt my ears, man, saying that. Freaking Yankee.
It's been a long time since I had grits, man. But I do remember, like, I would put some brown sugar.
Call Johnny and get my stuff back. Johnny, don't give TJ nothing.
maybe like some, just like to like sweeten it up just a little bit. But I don't know. Like I would eat them with like just butter too. Like I would just eat just grits with butter on it.
The only thing that I do put, hold on a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh,
gotta
I
check
got
my
another
bills.
one. Hey, Joe.
Empty chair.
Hey, come on, let's go.
You said what now, Joe? The only what?
The only thing I put in there sometimes is I'll take a slice of cheese, like cheddar cheese,
Right.
and mix it in there to give it a
Oh,
little
there you
cheese
go.
taste. And then
Yeah.
I'll take the sausage and chop the sausage up and mix it
Oh,
in there
yeah.
too, like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I grew up, my grandmother used to make bacon a lot.
Oh
And she used to
yeah.
bake the bacon and crunch it up and put it on top of the grits.
Oh yeah, that's good too. Some grits, cheese, sausage, and some bacon. Oh man. We should make that one day. Grits with cheese and sausage and bacon. I think we got bacon in the refrigerator, but we don't have like the little sausage links or whatever.
My bank account keeps going up and I can't figure why.
Well, you're just getting richer, I guess.
I've got, it's more than I thought it was supposed to be.
Do you ever use that when you
Yes, I got paid. That's what it is. I got paid from the paper. That's why.
When
God,
you go to
don't
get when you go to get gas, when you fill up your tank with gas, or like if you ever go out to eat like at a restaurant, do you ever use this app called Upside?
No.
That's a pretty cool app. Like you download it, and then when you go to a gas station or if you go out to eat, you just scan the receipt, and I think you it saves you like a couple bucks on like your on like what you actually spend on whatever you're doing.
Okay, so what's the downside to that, TJ?
I don't think there is a downside.
They've got a record of your transaction and your credit card.
Oh, probably, yeah. But at the same time,
And they
like,
turn around and sell that to the hackers.
Well, see, the thing of it is like I keep checking it, and it's always at the same like at the same amount, and it doesn't change. It hasn't changed for some crazy reason, which I don't know why. So, but like when you scan the receipt, they like it just shows like the last four numbers of your credit card. I think it doesn't show like the whole thing. It only shows like the last four numbers.
Well, and the full scan, it does show all the numbers. TJ, don't live your life as a sucker out there.
Yeah.
There's nothing in life for free. And if anybody's going to do something for you, there's something in it for them.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true. But sometimes, well, you have to buy something to get something for free, I guess. So there's not always stuff for free. You have to buy it to get it for free. So what's Boone doing? How's he doing, or anyway?
He just came in. He was out for quite a while. And he's pissed at me. He ran into the living room and laid down.
Oh, okay.
Why is he mad at you?
Because I left him outside. He likes attention. In other words, he
Probably
likes
ran
when I
around, got
have to
tired.
go to the door, let him out, come back in. Then go back to the door, let him back out and back in and.
Hmm.
In other words, it's all part of the training me, you know?
Yep.
In and out,
It is.
in and out.
Man. Yeah, New Orleans, all under New Orleans is catching it around.
Well, yeah, you said you had flooding, right?
No,
Well, didn't
Lance said he saw all the flooding. I said, it's not flooding.
because that rain went through pretty heavy, didn't it?
It's still going through pretty heavy.
Philip, what's up?
Hey, Philip.
Come on, Philip.
The Shat. What's up, Shat?
South Florida meetup.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be so many prizes given away and so many new people, and it's gonna be good to see old friends again. It's gonna be awesome.
DJ isn't going, are you?
Yeah, I'm going. I already put in for that time off.
Oh, is your wife going to put you in a harness and take you there or what?
No, hell no.
I can see DJ on a harness.
So what do you think? You think that's enough rain?
Yeah.
See, I'm right here. But that's going all through that's going all of this area right
Is
here.
it swinging?
Where Johnny's
Is
gotta
it swinging
drive.
north as it goes?
Yeah, it's going, it's going south.
Okay.
Why?
It sucks to be you, Joe.
See, all of this area, Johnny's got to drive.
Oh,
Yep.
and he's leaving in an hour too.
Yeah, so he's going to be driving into it. Yeah, they got a tornado warning now down south of the lake.
So TJ, which harness do you like the wife to strap you into the most? The full body harness or just the choke collar?
I'm gonna revise and put Stern shit on it.
Well, that was the funniest video I ever saw. Was where were you? And you were waving at the
Oh
camera.
yeah, that was we were down in St. Augustine. We were
Yep.
we were by what is it? We were by the damn bar over there,
Yep.
and I went off somewhere, and then she came up behind me and I don't know, I guess grabbed me or whatever.
Slapped you in the back of the head and grabbed your arm and took you away. Yeah.
Sort of like what happened to Biden, right? Right, Lance? Sort of what happened to Biden several times.
That was hilarious.
Well, Jill had to get him away from the bunny rabbit.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
What's the name of that bar restaurant anyway?
Well, the bunny rabbit got away.
We would always stop
Hey,
and like
Joe,
look
do you
at it.
depend
It
on
was
your
called,
Social Security at all?
Tiki bar.
What was the name of it?
That
Yeah,
the Tiki bar.
The Tiki bar, yeah. We would always see what was going on there. Remember when
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, you got to
He's
finish the
off.
story.
There he goes.
Andrew, you got to finish the story before you start laughing. So
Yeah.
you know what's going on.
flooded there one day?
Yeah,
And the guy was battling.
paddling down the street. Yep.
Hey, TJ, you like biscuits?
Pretty good.
This is a pretty good biscuit.
That's pretty good biscuit right there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
In fact, TJ liked the paddling in the street with the canoe so much that he's been trying to get the wife to get him a canoe too.
I've been trying to find those cardboard rolls that you get that you bang and they explode and they have the biscuits or cornbread in them. Can't find
I know
them.
what you're talking about.
That was great. That was great that day. The guy was paddling right by the tiki bar. That was hilarious. That was funny. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
DJ, was there at least water?
That's funny. That was funny. Oh god.
And Walmart makes a bag of 20 biscuits, and it's like $4, and they got them all pre-done and they're frozen. All you do is take a couple out, throw them in an air fryer.
Uh-huh.
So much easier than making them.
Oh goodness.
Although my dad used to make drop biscuits from scratch. All he took was a couple what was it, Pioneer self-rising flour, and I think it was a cup of flour to maybe 2 cups of flour to a cup of milk. Then you mix it up, and you get it's real sticky, right? And you grease your pan, and you just take big spoonfuls and drop them out there, and they came out unbelievable.
Just flour and milk, nothing else.
Nothing else. It's a self-rising flour.
Yeah.
It's just the way they do it. I mean, but you take a big tablespoon and you take a big glob of it and you put a big glob on it, just drop it. It comes out, it doesn't come out round. It'll start to melt down like, but it'll be almost like a roll, you know?
Yeah.
And those things was always so good and easy to make. They're fast to make, cheap to make, but I'd rather just grab the frozen one, throw them in there. 18 minutes, they're done. At about 10 minutes, I flip them to make sure I got both sides getting crisp.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure something with Hannah. She comes on the weekends, and every time she comes on the weekend show, she's wearing tight-fitting clothes.
Who is this?
When she comes on during the week, she's wearing loose-fitting clothes.
Who are you talking about?
That's the weather girl. I mean, she wears skin-tight stuff on the weekend, and she, like I said, during the week, everything else is just kind of loose. So there's got to be somebody on the weekend that works there that she's doing that for. I'm telling you.
It's probably one of the most overlooked places in Florida. And what you can do there. And go very top to the other cigar makers.
Well, how much do biscuits cost at Popeyes over there? Because they're like £1 each here.
Not the same thing.
I haven't been to Popeyes in a while. There's a couple of
I
them.
went to
around
Popeyes the other day and they wanted £1 for a biscuit. Yeah, they're expensive. I think if you get 6 of them, I think it costs you like $6, $5.
Damn. Their biscuits are pretty good though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Pretty good. Just like that cup of coffee is pretty good.
Oh, this cup of coffee is pretty good, man. I'm telling you. But you see, the reason I picked that up is because that's how I caught my wife cheating. She was going to school one night and she went and took a shower before she went to school, which was normal. But she did a little bit extra. You know, she got that little scented oil and make sure she rubbed it all on her legs and everything like this. And I looked at her and I said, "What, you got a date?" And she said, "Oh, shut up." Yeah, that's what she did. She had a date that night.
Yeah. Oh, don't
And
cry.
she didn't
Joe.
realize
Don't
I already
get-
had crab on the computer to catch her.
Don't cry. It'll be all right.
I'm not crying.
I'm not crying. That was from what was that from? Where he's telling the guy don't cry. He's like, I'm not crying, you're crying, or whatever.
that was you the other night.
No, no, but there was a line from a movie. Like somebody said, "Don't cry." He's like, "I'm not crying, you're
That's
crying."
freaking pollen, man. God darn it.
Yeah. You know what I used to do, like when I used to live in Georgia, like everything was like pollinated and stuff, like our vehicles or whatever. And I would blow the pollen, it would just go whoosh and make this like cool like design.
Johnny may not have any power. Where is that? They
Oh,
said
no?
there's a power outage all around him. That's going to slow him down today. I know Johnny he ain't going anywhere until he gets power back.
Oh, so he's still in Louisiana then. He hasn't left yet to come down here.
No, he wasn't leaving till about 10.
Oh, well, it's 10 now, so.
It's 9 now here.
Oh.
Time changed.
Yeah, time zones are different.
Yeah, but he's going spending the night at Scott's tonight, isn't he?
He's going to the halfway house.
The halfway house.
That's what he calls it, the halfway house. Because it's halfway between here and Florida and the meetup.
Halfway house.
See, I really wish my son still lived here. Because I'd be going too.
Well, what? Well, you'd still have to worry about your dogs, though.
That's
If my son was in this house every day, it'd be different.
Okay, that's yeah, because you have your son watch your dogs while you was gone.
Yeah.
Well, he's not working now, so he could always come and stay with them.
But he wouldn't stay here. Because he doesn't have a bed here anymore.
What's wrong with your bed?
I know him. He'd go back to his place at night. I don't think Johnny left yet, Joel. And I'm mad at Johnny. I'm mad at him. I hope he's listening.
Why? What happened?
Yesterday he showed coasters that Rick stopped by and gave him. What's Rick's last name?
Rick Albert?
The guy that gave the shithead award.
It wasn't Rick Albert, was it?
I don't know. I can't remember his last name. But he stopped and saw Chris Hope yesterday. And then he stopped at Johnny's yesterday too. And it looked like he gave him some coasters. He could have called me. I could have went out there.
I got a whole bunch of coasters from Chuck and Lori that I'm bringing with me to the meetup for to pass out to everybody.
No.
So you don't want them, huh?
Well, no, like because when he sent me the backpack, he put stickers, coasters, and some keychains and magnets in there. But then he sent me some more because I guess he didn't think he sent enough or whatever, and sent me some more stuff to hand out to everybody. And then I made this. Well, he had the container. I just made the sign. There's drone stickers on it.
Yep.
So everybody could put their stickers in there, and people just can kind of go through.
Remember to get with Johnny. You got a box and I got something special.
Oh, okay. JD, what up?
But it's still, it looks like it's nighttime still here.
JD said, bring the dogs. You're a master dog trainer. They'll be fine.
I ain't bringing 3 dogs. I had one of them yesterday played me. Let's see. Yeah, he played me yesterday.
Yeah.
I told you Loki was hurt. Something happened to him yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it was, but I touched him and he started yiping. And it was right on, it was like he was walking with his head like this. And when I touch him on this side, he started yipe, like that. I touch him on his back and he started yiping. So I said, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm fool with him a little bit. And he let me fool with him, but he wouldn't let me touch him anywhere around that area.
Huh.
So he'd lay down on the floor and he'd sit there and he'd stand up with his head like that. And he'd sit down and he'd keep his head up. He wouldn't lay down. So I said, dude, you're gonna, and when he walked, he didn't walk straight. He was walking in circles like that.
Oh.
When he was walking. So I said, and then he had a seizure. That was the other thing. So I was thinking he was having a stroke. I really did think that. So I gave him a couple of extra, I gave him 2 hemp treats to kind of calm him down.
Yeah.
And about 9:30 at night, I noticed he started laying his head down a little bit, but he still have it kind of cocked like that.
Right.
So he'd get up and he'd walk a little bit. And I'd give him something like a bacon treat or something, and he'd take it from me, but he couldn't bend down to get it. So I said, okay, I think you pulled a muscle. That's what it looked like. I said, you're gonna have to work it out. I said, you got to move. So and it was right when I was getting up to go to bed in the back. I said, come on, let's go to bed. He started to walk down the hall, and that sucker had his neck like nothing was wrong with it walking down the hall. When I got there, he did this. I said, you playing me.
There's nothing was wrong.
Well, there was definitely, he probably hurt his neck. God, darn it. Y'all didn't hear that, did you?
No, what happened?
Thought we have an earthquake.
No,
Was everything shaking?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are
God,
having
darn it. They had all of a sudden you heard this boom and everything, and he started rattling.
Oh wow.
God, darn it. That was whatever it was. Wasn't close either.
Kind
Damn.
of far away?
But it's all over the lake. So whatever lightning came down and hit something, it rumbled all the way to here. I heard stuff kind of buzz, in here, like rattle. But he did that, and then he started acting the same way, going in circles. So last night I went in the back and I pet him when I went to bed, and I said, you got to work this out. I said, if it's sore, you got to work it out. So I touched him in that area. So I touched him, he yiped again. I said, we'll see what happens in the morning. This morning I get up, he's walking around like nothing's wrong.
Huh.
So I think he just twisted something, pulled it, and when he slept overnight and relaxed, it calmed down,
Yeah.
But he's fine now. He's laying down with his head up. He turned his head both ways. He jumped up on the sofa, so he's fine.
Well,
But he's done that before. He's hurt his leg and walked around not putting his leg down, and then all of a sudden, about 2 hours later, he's fine. But they got to work it out, and they will. That's the thing. If it's unless it's serious. I had a cockapoo. She was Cocker Spaniel and Poodle, and when I went to Hawaii with her, she had to go in quarantine. And after we got her checked up, about 3 months later, she had heartworms. So they had to treat her for heartworms. I wound up suing the state of Hawaii because she didn't have heartworms till they had her.
How does that
left
happen?
her outside.
How does an animal or whatever? How does
Mosquitoes.
mosquitoes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and she was outside all the time because that's how they got their kennels. They got their kennels with outside gates, but they've got a place they can go in, and the weather's fine, so it doesn't matter. But they got mosquitoes, and they're supposed to take care of her while they're there, but they didn't give her anything but heartworms. So when she had heartworms, I wanted to bring her to the vet, and that was when they did a different kind of treatment. They get the dog's weight and they give the dog arsenic, and it almost killed the dog because they'd have to kill all the parasites.
Yeah.
So I almost put her down because it was like she was trying to take food from my hand and she was biting me. because she couldn't negotiate. Everything was stiff. So I took her home. I took a week off in the Marine Corps to take care of her. And all I did was lay her because she had no bodily functions that she could handle. So I laid her. It was like Lance was getting ready to deal with. I put her on pads, and she'd go to the bathroom on the pad. I just clean her up and put on another pad. And it was about 5 days into it, I had to leave to go somewhere. And when I said, I'll be right back, because she couldn't get up. And she wasn't hurting, but they said she had to get through 5 days or we needed to put her down. That's what they said, the vet. They said it takes that long for it to get out their system. So it's about 5 days into it. I left. When I came back, she was by the front door where she had drug herself to the front door trying to get to me. So I got up there, brought her back. And that night we were sitting watching television, and we had a big coffee table, and the television was in the front. While I was sitting there, and she's laying there, and she gets up and she's kind of wobbly, right? She walks around the coffee table one time, and she was struggling to do that and went and laid down.
Oh.
And I watched her. I said, "You okay?" Like that. And she looked up at me. A couple of minutes later, she got up again, and she walked around the coffee table twice and laid down. And my wife looked and said, "What is she doing?" I said, "She's seeing what her stamina is, and she's exercising. Watch." I said, "She's going to do 3 times. Watch." She got up and did 3 times around. So by the end of the night, before we went to bed, she was doing like 7 times around the coffee table. So that was her exercise to get her stamina back. So when we go into bed, we were upstairs, right? I said, "Come on, you got to come upstairs." And she looked at me like, "Oh, bitch, no, I ain't going upstairs, She struggled, took her about 10 minutes to get up the stairs.
Oh, wow.
She got up to the top of the stairs, and I said, "I forgot something, come back down with me." And I went back downstairs. She came all the way back down, and then I made her come back up like that. And it took her about 8 minutes to come back up. But after that little incident, the next morning when she got up, she was able to get up and down the stairs, and she was able to walk better.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Because I really thought we were putting her down. I kind of wish we would have put her down. Because
this was a dog that you used to have.
Yeah, this is way back. I kind of wish we would have put her down. Boston Korean, we got to know. But because what happened about 6 years later, somebody opened the front door, she ran out and got hit by a car.
Oh.
I would have much preferred to have her put down back then,
Right.
Hey, go Ed.
9. You got another block.
Is that a Canadian or American one?
American made by a Canadian company.
Boston
Not the
cream.
same.
So it's 9:24, and it looks like nighttime right now. Still.
That's crazy because it's like so dark out there because it's getting ready to the skies are getting ready to open
No,
up.
it's that overcast. It's that dark. It's because the storm in the south of us. I could hear solid rumbles.
Yeah.
I need to go to that next week. They got by the lakefront by the UNO Arena. That's the University of New Orleans Arena. They've got a big festival next week, Hogs for the Cause. They have a bunch of food trucks out there, a bunch of vendors out there, and all they do is roast different types of pig stuff, pork stuff.
Ed, it's Tim Hortons.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any.
Company, this guy.
They don't have any Tim Hortons down by you, do they, Joe?
No. So they call New Orleans the Big Easy, right? This guy's got a restaurant and he deals directly with barbecue and pork and all of that. His name of his restaurant is the Pig Easy.
The Pig Easy.
The Pig
Yeah.
Easy. That's a good.
That's kind of funny. Big Easy. He fried up some Brussels sprouts. You got them fried up in olive oil, just the kind of sauteed and everything. You got them with Parmesan cheese and all the different seasonings. And then he's got them in a plate and he's got them covered with jalapeno slices. I like Brussels sprouts, but I don't think I like that.
Brussels sprouts are all right.
That's Paul's favorite food.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, the Brussels sprouts is good for cleaning out your garbage disposal.
Another block. No, I didn't put that block on there. Like I said, I had stuff to choose from. I didn't do it. The only reason I didn't put that on there, Paul, is because you don't get Meals on Wheels anymore. If you got Meals on Wheels, I'd have said, who puts his veggies down the garbage disposal?
Yep.
Paul don't like his veggies too much.
He don't like his veggies because if he ate his veggies every day, he wouldn't need Dukalax.
Yeah.
Well, I hope this weather pulls out of here because like I said, I don't want to go over there at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I'm gonna have to make sure he's still got practice at 3 o'clock this afternoon too. They might cancel it. I don't want to bring him pictures in the rain. You know what I mean? That guy I shot the video for up in Mount Herman, still waiting to get paid.
The
Missing a
wheel's
wheel.
missing on that one.
Well, he can land it.
There's like 2 wheels on it.
Yeah, he can land it.
Yeah, but it goes down. That's TJ on his maiden flight.
There goes the propellers.
There goes
That's
the
not that
sparks.
bad.
Uh-oh, there
Oh,
it goes.
yeah.
It's not that bad because it was far enough down. It was far enough down. If you notice, it didn't even hit the props on that side.
Yeah, the engine's just scraping.
Those props were closed though. Again, trust the technology. As long as you don't have to touch the wing, you're good.
I made him play. That's funny.
The scariest thing that ever happened to me in a plane was when I was at 29 Palms, California, and we had the lieutenant that was teaching everybody that wanted, it was an air club. And we had a plane out there that belonged to the Marine Corps. And they don't even know how they even got it because the Marine Corps wouldn't have bought it. Somebody must have donated it, but it was part of special services. And he was an instructor and he could get you he can train you to get a license. And I was up flying with him, and it was right before I was going to do the solo, and I'm up there with him, and we had to learn how to restart the engine if the engine failed and all glide in. And we were doing a bank around, came around, and we were at maybe about 3,000 feet maybe, and he cuts the engine, and it drops like a rock. I tell you, it started dropping.
There you go.
Look at his eyes. Look at his
He's
eyes.
like, what the fuck is that?
Look at his eyes just popping out of his head.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
shit.
what the hell is that?
Yeah, but they're not showing what happens at the end of it.
It's like, I don't know what to do. Should I eat it or should I just watch it or what the hell?
Like a side item.
Yeah.
And they said that was Loki. That bug didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
You tell Loki they got a bug, he gets up looking. Oh, you got a bug? I said, you see that bug? And he goes, he's looking around. You feel better? At least he's laying on the floor the same way he usually does with his head against something, like on an angle, and he's turning his head better. I'd like to know what the hell he did to hurt his neck. I think it was Cleo's fault. Because he was walking around here yesterday fine, and all of a sudden I heard Cleo growl at him, and he yiped, and I turned around and looked, and he was walking funny. I think he jumped away from him and pulled his muscle.
Maybe they were horsing around and he just pulled a muscle.
No, she was being a little bitch. That's what she was doing. He was walking past her, and she didn't want him to walk past her. She does that. He'll bring what's she at? Yeah, she bring me. He'll throw the ball over. He'll come up to me, and he'll pitch the ball to me, right? And she'll be over here, and he'll go to walk by it, and she'll be sitting there like this. And as he starts to walk by, she goes, shows teeth, and she will go at him. She will run him.
Oh God.
Oh, look at that guy right there. Whoa.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Bye.
oh, he's gone with it.
I'd be jumping in too. Wouldn't want to be hit by it. So there with that was DJI drones. Y'all know that, right?
Oh, that big huge thing that fell in the water. Those were all drones inside there.
Yeah, that was all DJI drones. That's why we're not getting them. The two of them floating away. That was customs agents knocking them off the ship. So my question is this. Are we going to be able to get a Mavic 4?
Amazing. Do you know what this is? Well, this poor animal had been stuck in a pipe for the last 3 days until this kind woman arrived to rescue it. With all her
With a coyote.
strength, she pulls it free, never giving up
rabbit.
until the
It's a
animal
big
is
rabbit, huh?
That's a
What an
rabbit.
incredible act of kindness.
Damn.
She deserves appreciation. And by the way,
Holy, that's a
guess what
jackrabbit.
animal this is?
Ah, that's a big ass rabbit.
This woman is truly
In the
amazing.
face.
Do you know what
Look, the Easter bunny.
Look, she's
Easter bunny. It's the Easter bunny.
She's shaking her leg.
Lucky she doesn't get kicked in the face right here.
Yeah. That would hurt. Come on, Hannah. Wear tight clothes.
Lance, are you going to be at the South Florida Drone Meetup?
Not this year. When I retire, though, I'm coming down.
Oh, there you go.
I'm thinking maybe two more South Floridas. I'm gonna make my way down there.
Oh, there you go.
So you'll be down there in 3?
Probably
3 now?
three.
8th?
Probably 3.
You'll be down there for the 8th, right?
I don't know. I don't know what they're on now.
It's the 5th right now, so it'll be the 6th, 7th, 8th.
Yeah, probably the 8th.
Okay, so I'll go to the 6th and 7th, and I'll go to the 9th.
That's okay because I'm stopping in New Orleans and hunt you down anyway. That's my first stop.
I'm not going to tell you where I live.
So it's going to be the 26th annual South Florida Drone Meetup next year.
Say, yeah, he lives at that apartment right here. We don't know who he is. He never lived here.
Yeah, right.
This
I
fake.
bet she misses.
Yeah, first off, it wasn't enough angle.
Definitely not gonna go in.
Oh, it's going in, bro.
Yeah,
gonna be a
it's definitely
squish.
going in.
It's gonna be a swish. Squish. Right. See, straight net.
Watch the angle she throws it on. There ain't no way.
But it ends up going in, by God.
Yeah, somebody else threw it from the top.
Probably did. They caught it and then they threw it the rest of the way in.
You know why I know it's not true? Because ain't nobody jumped up and down screaming. Everybody's sitting there.
Yeah.
Show it again. Show it again. I didn't see the throw.
It was all edited, and nobody threw it in. It just edited the ball going in. If y'all notice you have another block, right? Because Paul's doing all that and he's not paying attention to his chat.
Yeah, I need to print that out. You sent it to me. I haven't printed it out yet. I'll have to play tomorrow.
Watch. Everybody just sits there when she throws a half court backward shot.
Dang,
The angles.
I clicked off it again. So show it one more time after this.
And nobody jumps up. Watch. You see the angle's not right.
No, it's not.
Because it comes
Not
in
even
real
close.
high.
It's not even close to being right.
Yeah, watch. When it goes through, nobody moves. Watch.
Yeah.
Everybody would have been jumping up and down.
Yep. And the angle isn't right at all.
Yeah, it would have landed at maybe the top of the key.
See, and they cut it on purpose to not show the crowd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They cut it just as it goes through. If it would have been real, they would have left it up longer and showed.
Yeah, because they'd have been flying all over each other.
Yeah. Fake news.
I know that one. Yeah, watch this crazy man. Can't take Johnny anywhere.
Yeah.
That's not the one with Johnny.
He's live right now on Facebook, I think.
Yeah, he's on his way. He's driving there.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna hop off here. My eyes is getting tired. I'm gonna take a mid-morning nap.
Gonna take a nappy?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nappy. I ate that big huge bowl of cereal. Now I'm just like.
He said he just left Hammond.
But y'all have a good morning. I'll see y'all later on this evening.
Okay, TJ, have a good one.
All right, y'all.
See you, TJ.
Later.
I always like this girl. She's down in Queensland, I think. Okay, guys, what do you think?
Pack it in.
Yeah, I think we're gonna pack it in.
There's another one.
Bingo. Bingo.
Pack it in, bingo. Okay, Ed, thanks for being here.
Okay, guys.
Lance, Mark, Joe. Joe, will we
See you.
see you later?
I got like at 3 o'clock. I got to be out in North Shore, so it depends if I come straight back.
Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time.
Yep, see you later.
All
Bye
right,
for
Bye,
now.
everyone.